Hello to all my followers on YouTube. This is Eric at RC Monster Garage. Look like we got a crime going on here. It's a crime scene, and what we got here today is the new ARRMA FELONY. This is a 1/7 scale 6S BLX Street Bash. Let's open it up. It's 80 miles an hour street car. I'm gonna open it up. Please watch. I used to skip the unboxing just because it's boring, but I discovered that a lot of times stuff falling out of the boxes when you open it. So I want to make sure and show you when you open it that you're not going to have any parts falling and breaking on the floor. So let's start cutting the box. The box is really pretty. I'm sure that a lot of you guys are going to keep it. And when you look at the box, you see all those new headers that they did, and turbo and blowers and turbochargers and everything, all the small pieces here. Each one is a blower, one is a turbocharger, one is just velocity stacks. They put all those on the car to make it look real. Let's open it and see how it's looking real life. It's heavy. If you get one of those, they're very, very heavy. Okay, so first of all, let's see, is it tied onto the box? It does. So when you get a car, it is tied to the box. So don't forget first to remove the remote, and it have all the accessory pack. They did not toss it in like they did with the other vehicle, so it's pretty good. Let's see how to take it out. Okay, they have those zip ties here. I'm just gonna cut them off. It's easier to cut those from the bottom. Don't ever cut it towards your body so you're not getting cut. Okay, and now I can gently lift it, get rid of all the zip ties. Okay, it is out. This goes away, and this is coming back. Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. This is just an amazing vehicle. It's so pretty. I think that I should have one just sitting on the shelf, because the rest of them we're just gonna probably kind of run them until nothing left. Now, so main thing and very important, please watch this video all the way to the end, and don't forget to like and subscribe and share the video, of course. But I want you to pay attention right here, right now. Don't be lazy. Watch the video to the end. There is a couple details about this vehicle that are crucial, and if you're not gonna know them, you will ruin your rear differential. Okay, so please pay attention. Let's start. This vehicle really need to be looked at any angle possible. So let's look real quick. It's gonna slow down in a second. I just want to show you they did kind of here. They got a couple extra mile for us to make stuff cool. So let's look at it and give it the attention it's actually needed. To start with, let's start with something that's pretty much neglectable. But here on the top, they have an accessory box that I will talk about later. It's not really important. There is two screws over here, but there's a lot of accessories that this can get replaced over here. It can have a blower, it can have a hammy, it can have a turbocharge. It can have all kind of other setting for this vehicle. This is one thing that is very cool, and it's very easy to do, very simple. Now, when you look here on the front, they make like a small grill for your intercooler. You have the two turbo intakes, and it's really cool. Now, I want to take the camera and go around the vehicle to show more stuff, and this is your rear. They make like the rear like kind of like if you have a fuel cell over there, and there is a big hole over here that you can put your hand through just to cool it down. Let me grab the camera and go around, because you really need to have moving camera, not a moving car, to show all this. One second, let's start. Okay, so now it's going to be much easier to show you guys this beauty. So here on the front, what you can see is that there is kind of like a intercooler, and then they're giving you another piece of plastic that it's a gray piece of plastic that nobody know what it is. It's supposed to be that if you cut it. They did very nice details over here on the front. All those plastic pieces are actually detached from the main body, so when you buy a new body, those things will not come with it. When you look on the side of the vehicle right here, you can see that there is a piece here that kind of got pushed in right now, And this is kind of the side. Let me see, is this other side, is this doing the same thing? Yes, they are. I saw that something wrong with the way that I placed it, but I guess they made kind of like a air tunnel on the bottom of the car to get some downforce probably. It's pretty decent and nice. And then when you look on the back over here, you have a big diffuser on the underneath of the car. When you look like this at the back of the car, it looks like a real car. And of course you have the two exhausts over here, and then everything is open over here, so you can have like airflow back out to cool it down. Now let's go to something crucial, and I will expand on it in a minute. The rear wheels are bigger than the front wheels. You can see over here, this is very thin, this is very thick, the offset. This is very important because there is two set of differential on this vehicle, and you cannot change the wheel to any other wheels that not going to be like those style wheels with the same ratio. If you're going to put four wheels at the same size, it will grind itself out. It's a bad idea to do that, so please don't. Now let's keep looking and see what we got here. So the windshield, is too bad that it never leave those tint clear. I know they're trying to do here like kind of the special effect that it looks like it's glaring, but it's cool for a second, not more than that. It's like I rather have it kept being cool and clear, and it's much nicer. And then over here on the back, they make those kind of fake vents. It's supposed to be like that they kind of synced in, but they did not do it. It just kind of sitting over there with a sticker. But then this is all elevated, you know, like the rear fuel cell is really cool, and it's have all the plugs over here like a real fuel cell. So this is actually pretty cool. And then you have here the small air bumps on the roof. Those are, just so you guys appreciate, this is super hard to do when you vacuum form RC car body. I cannot even explain the process, but you suck the body into a vacuum machine that need to cause those pieces to stay there when you lift it back up, and sometimes it's just tear itself out. Even here, those vents, the small vents like you have in a real Mustang, they're all over there, and they look actually pretty cool and detailed. Let's remove the body and see what there is underneath. And of course, when you look at ARRMA put those nice rubber holder for the pins so you don't lose them. Let's open the car and see what there is inside, and then go over the remote because it's a new remote. Okay, you have to be super gentle when you do that because it's a flat black color and it will scratch easily. Those are pretty tough to take out. Okay, let's remove the body gently. It's not stuck on anything. And okay, look at the inside. This body is pretty sophisticated, and then you have here the support for that. And what I will recommend is really to put here a lot of duct tape or Gorilla tape or something to make it thicker. Those pieces on the bottom, they're pretty clumsy, so pay attention how you're not destroying those. And of course you have inside don't just bash, blast. I think it's better slogan than other companies that I don't like. And I'm actually gonna say it, you know what, I don't like Traxxas. Everybody know I don't like Traxxas, and I have a new slogan for Traxxas: get it and regret it, instead of this. Yeah. Okay, let's look at the car itself. So what we got here is a very close call if you compare this to the ARRMA Limitless or the ARRMA Infraction. Now they do have a new Infraction that I will have another video about, so please watch it, and don't forget to like and subscribe and press the bell icon so you can see it, because they stole something from me. They stole my concept of handbrakes on the car that I did on one of my car, and I'm gonna put two links together to prove it, because I'm not really happy that they did that. But that being said, we're talking about this vehicle right now. So what you got here is a 6S brushless electric system. Those are 6S only. You cannot run 8S in it. I know a lot of you guys trying to do that to go faster. You cannot do that. You're gonna fry it. So please, this is 6S. And when you do use your 6S and you run it, they have here their brushless motor, And this is the new Spektrum motor. This is the new Spektrum 1700. And what I want you to know is that they put here like a small fan. You see this tiny fan? You really need something bigger than this. This is not enough. If you want to run it crazy, you're going to need something bigger, just so it's going to work a little bit better and cool down more, and then you can have more performance out of the car. And then you have over there the pinion gear. Of course, they put nice spare and pinion. They're both metal. And of course, they never fix this. Listen. They never put the rubber seals or O-ring that you need in order to prevent this noise. And now let's talk about the wheels, because the wheels is the crucial parts over here. So the front wheels, those are going to be the same wheel that you're going to have on your Limitless or Infraction or any of the other vehicle that they have right now. But the rear wheels are a little bit bigger and they're a little bit wider. So what will happen is, if you're going to try to install a front wheel on the rear over here, it's the differential not going to process it right because the gear ratio is wrong, and then you're going to start grinding stuff off. And it's going to grind inside all the small tools, and you know, like you have problem with the new Extreme Bash Kraton, you're going to have even worse over here. So please pay attention. Whenever you kill those wheels, and you're going to kill them pretty quick, please pay attention that you cannot buy another set of front and put it on the back. You have to get those. And that's being said, okay, I know it's not part of cool review, and I'm not trying to talk smack about ARRMA. I really like ARRMA. This vehicle came out right now, and it's have literally 0 parts. There's no parts anywhere. You can put probably some Limitless parts on it, but anything else that you're gonna need, example like the tires, those are not available right now. So please be informed about it, because if you will ruin your tires and you're trying to show off on your first run, you're gonna be in big trouble, because you're not gonna have how to run it more. So be gentle with it when you run on the beginning. Of course you can go crazy, but don't try to burn off the tires just to show off that they can smoke. Yeah, the tire can smoke. While you do that, you're going to eliminate the tires completely, and you're going to get stuck for the next 6 months probably. Now let's look underneath the car at this diffuser that they did right there, because this piece is really nice that they did. The colors combination is really cool, and then the small exhaust that they put over here is really cool. But overall, this car really look like Limitless. It's have here on the front the same area like the Limitless to close it off, to get a little bit more speed if you want. The frame look exactly the same. It's all very oily, so I don't know if it's actually got like a broken leaking shock that I need to deal with, or it just out of the factory came right now really oily. So this is being said for the vehicle. Now when you buy the vehicle, you will get this box, and this box have a lot of accessories in it. And first thing that they did, they changed the remote. And the new remote that they have, it's something that you guys familiar with, is this. So this will be a better remote for you guys. It's have the telemetry. It's very cool. I think it's a little bit better. It's a little bit progress for them to do that, instead of the other remotes that was having some range problem. This one have the 50, 75 and 100%. Do yourself a favor, start it at 50% so you don't gun the car and go crazy and crash it just because you don't know what this thing gonna do. Okay, so please pay attention. Then you have another small socket over here that you need to do some research what you can do over there, because it's pretty cool. There is a GPS system that go there, I'm telling you. And then you have the third channel here that not really working for this, but there's some trims and everything that you can run from this button and other stuff. So please read the instruction. It's really cool. Now let's put this thing gently aside and look what we got. And this is my car, so I'm gonna run the car later and we will see how it's gonna behave. Now you have here set of parts, and you have all the blower, and they're giving you a lot of small tool, a small blower and stuff. I don't want to open it because I don't have box to put them. I don't want to lose those parts. So pay attention. All those parts that you get here, just replacement for the body. The rest of them are tools and probably some pinion, but all those parts are designed actually to replace stuff on top of the body just to make it look cooler. Let's put this aside. Let's have our hovering camera. So what we got here, I just want to show the shocks. Those shocks are very similar to the Limitless. It's look actually the same exact system, but they maybe have some change in the part numbers. And then you have here your 4S 6S ESC, and again, it's not a native. Please do not try. If you do, you need to change the ESC and the motor. Those will not be able to take it. You do have here on the back a sway bar that it's very, very important to this type of a car. And I just want to show like how the size of the tires. This is the rear tires and this is the front tires. Okay, pay attention to the screen. I'm going to try to put it top to bottom. Okay, so you see that it's fit, and then if you try to do it the same here, you see how much wider it is. This is why you cannot change the rear to the front tires or try to find cheaper tire to fit on the back. That being said, this car is going to be, I think, the coolest thing on the market right now, and I'm happy that like with all the corona and everything going on, ARRMA is still able to do that. I have to tell you guys, as a shop, it's a complete nightmare because we order stuff that we don't have a clue even if it's gonna come. So one of the things that they're claiming right now that they don't have raw materials to even make stuff. So whenever we order stuff for you and try to have it in stock, first of all, we pay for something that we will get in a couple months. Second of all, they rather make money on us, but they rather make more money on you, so they will sell it to you directly. So some of you guys pay for back order and you're gonna get it way after we will sell all ours, or you will get one or two before just to show off that, oh yeah, we sell to some customers. Let me put the body back and let's wrap it up. So if you have any further question or any information that I missed, and for sure I missed a lot because I'm so excited, I'm just gonna put a battery right now and go and run it and videotape. I don't really care. I just want to go and run it already. It's such a cool vehicle. Don't forget to comment below. Be nice to other people. Some trolls that like to put like thumb down. Don't forget, I miss your thumb down. I know there's one guy, before even the video go up, he's already waiting with a thumb down for my video. Thank you very much. I'm gonna mention one day who you are and make entire video just for you. This is the vehicle. This is the ARRMA Felony. This is the new 6S Street Bash car. Don't forget, like, subscribe and share. And we have those in stock also in orange. I think the orange one is much nicer. And we will show you the new infraction. We have them in stock right now, the new infraction with the handbrakes, and we're gonna show all the details. What I want to show you guys, it's both of the colors. So this is the flat black and this is the orange one, and those are right now ready for you guys. I just wanted to show both of them. I think that the orange one is a million times better. Come and get it. We have them right now, and I know you want one. See you soon. This is RC Monster Garage and Red Jet, just teasing you.